and gentlemen, we are back with another video, and it is Saturday, Vanilla Sprinkle Donut Day, and it's been an eventful one. The weather outside, honestly, it's disgusting. I don't know if you can see, but it's rainy, blowing wind. Overall, just not an enjoyable day. But you know what? It doesn't stop there. What are you laughing at, Cody? He's walking away laughing. Well, here's why, okay? We are low on Sloppy Joe, so of course, you know, we go to make Sloppy Joe, and it's a lot of Sloppy Joe. I mean, we're using, you know, like 10 pounds of meat at once to make it. And like we get it done, everything's done, and I always like to heat it up at the end, of course, you know, just kind of get everything really going and kind of cooked together. And well, of course, you know, we start getting customers, and what do? We forget that Sloppy Joe is cooking on the burner on high for some reason. Good going, Jansen. Cody's just staring at me right now. So sure enough, I'm like, what am I hearing? Just like it's like it's bubbling, like just something's just simmering, you know. It really, honestly, was actually kind of a peaceful sound. Kind of think like raindrops on like a tin roof. I'm just trying to make this situation better. It wasn't that way at all. It sounded like terror, like fear. Yeah. So, long story short, we get done with that rush. I come back here and I'm like, what is that I'm hearing? What does that smell? It actually, thankfully, did not smell burnt or anything like that. But man, was it boiling and cooking. I did get it all to cook together. I'll tell you that, I accomplished that quite well. I'm scrambling. I mean, I was like, oh snap, this is not good. This is a lot of meat. This took some time to cook. Like, we're not losing this. We're not losing it. We're not losing that Sloppy Joe that we devoted so much time to today. And you better believe we didn't. Now, we did lose some, okay? Really what ended up happening, I panicked, I scrambled, and hurried up and grabbed a large bowl. And I was like, okay, I gotta get it into there. Well, I did that, and it honestly, I don't know if you can tell, thank goodness it's a Black Apron, but I mean, Sloppy Joe went everywhere. There's still remnants. There's still remnants on the ground. Thanks for pointing that out, Cody. He goes over there too. Yeah, it is. It's everywhere. It really is. Long story short, though, we saved it, okay? We saved the majority of the Sloppy Joe. There were some casualties. I'm not even going to show you. It's pretty graphic. We want to keep this PG. Not good, but overall, it could have been a lot worse. And we made it out alive. I definitely have some nice stains on my shirt now, which I don't love, but you know, battle scar, some might say. Sloppy Joe 1, Jansen 0. So, beyond that, how's the week been, you might ask? It's not been bad. It's not been bad, but the weather has not been good, which ultimately is not really great for us, I'll be honest. But at the end of the day, that's all right. It is getting a little frustrating though. Our distributor, flat out, like, we didn't get multiple flavors of our ice cream, but like I said, I'm working on partnering with another one that can also get the ice cream that we need. So hopefully I'll be able to counter all that, because let's be honest, if they're having issues supplying us the ice cream now in late March when it's really cruddy outside, what's it gonna be in June with 85, sunny weather? Yeah, I'm not very optimistic in that situation. So we're gonna take it in our own hands and make sure that we are supplied with that ice cream. I just smell like Sloppy Joe, I'm gonna be honest. I smell like it for the rest of the day. I mean, this whole situation, it's gonna be haunting me, so that has kind of been the situation going on this week and beyond. But I also ordered canvas photos that I'm actually really excited about. So here is the current, this is kind of the current indoor seating area. And what I'm wanting to do on a lot of the bare walls, even down there by the restroom, I'm wanting to put really cool canvas photos of our food and products on the walls. And I definitely want to kind of do that here. I also got a really big one to put here. I think it'll look really cool. So I got all those ordered. I'm hoping they'll be in this week, which I'm really excited for. I think I got like 7, so I didn't get a crazy amount to start off, but I just kind of want to get a feel for it and make sure that like they're gonna look okay before I get a ton of them because, well, they're not that cheap and I don't want to get them and have them be all blurry and not look good. So yeah, so that's kind of something else I'm thinking about too. Then that brings us to the bigger situation, all of our picnic tables. Yes, they look very rough. So that is pretty much the next thing that I'm gonna be working on. As soon as it kind of warms up a little bit, I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna attempt to remove more of this paint, but my guess, it's probably not gonna come off. We've already attempted once. We even use a heated pressure washer to come out here and try to spray these off. As you can see, we got a decent amount on all the actual seats, but unfortunately, it's still not completely off. So what I'm gonna do, I actually think is a pretty neat idea, but I plan on making, or working with a company to make vinyl coverings that pretty much can go on those, almost like a decal, but for the whole top of the table. I just think overall is probably about my best option because pretty much anything else is gonna look kind of rough and we just want them to look as nice as possible. They're still great tables, but the surface just looks a little rough. Thanks to me, by the way. I'm the one, I was like, you know, they're looking kind of nasty. Let's paint them. What a great idea that was. Look how that panned out for me. Yeah, they look like that now. So because of that, we're gonna try out some different things and see if we can get anything out of it. Well, I was just outside. I about blew away. It is so windy, but hey, we're just chilling right now, eating ourselves some Rice Krispie for a little workout. Got a little bit of health juice. It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm hopefully done at the shop though for the night, but you honestly never know. I'm kind of always on call. That's just the way it is. If that's the case, tonight I'm pretty much working on a fully updated spreadsheet of the costs for all of the items that we sell, a full breakdown, getting everything updated because we got to look at pricing for this year because I know things have gone up and unfortunately, that normally means prices are gonna have to go up. So it's just the way it is sometimes, but if you're not on top of that stuff, it's literally the difference between losing money and making money. Like that is, it's, you know, there's only so much profit in the restaurant business. And if you're not on top of that stuff, say bye-bye to money because that's where it's going. Bye-bye. Just finished up at the gym. That's it. That's the video. Giving you a little insight into my life. My name's Jansen. I love ice cream. And I hope you have a delightful day.